Hello there. A relative of mine recently played Skyrim for the first time and they got stuck on the issue of how to gain access to Saarthal. So I thought I'd make this video. I'm not sure how many new players there are to Skyrim these days, but hopefully this could be useful for someone. Most people playing Skyrim will arrive at Saarthal, I'm guessing, as part of the College of Winterhold questline. So this will not be an issue, but as in the case of the character I'm currently running, I've arrived here because I've started the Forbidden Legend questline. I've picked up the first part of the Galdor amulet, and I've been directed to collect the second and third fragments, one of them being in Saarthal. So if you don't know anything about the College of Winterhold, you'll arrive here to pick up a fragment of the Galdor amulet, and you'll realise that this place is locked up, as tight as a drum. So I'll just go to the map, and there's no indication given as to how you can gain access, so I'm just going to run through the process now. First we need to head to Winterhold. This video may take a while, which I apologise for in advance. You can always fast forward through. But I would like to take the opportunity to run through the entire process. I'll try and keep it as brief as possible.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to
past
fight
this
the
chap.
growing vampire menace.
And we need to head towards the College of Winterhold and do the first part of their quest line. And that is the only way you can gain access to Saarthal.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, the more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
So you can answer any of these responses are absolutely fine.
Exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully. It would seem that the college has... Not just anyone is allowed... A small test, if you will.
There's no point trying to beat the persuasion check unless you have 100 speech.
Excellent.
So we need to take the test.
The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hand...
So, Feralda has asked me to conjure a Flame Atronach. Sometimes it's a different spell. It may be Mage Light or Healing Hands or Firebolt even. But if you don't have the spell already...
Got something I'm supposed to...
God, this annoying man.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Turns up at the worst possible times.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Well done indeed.
Right, we don't need to wait for Feralda to guide us across the bridge. We can run straight to Mirabelle Irvine, who will offer to give us a guided tour of the college, which we'll also bypass. But if you have never been to the college before, it is worth having a look around with Mirabelle.
I believe I've made myself rather welcome to the... Another new student? Well, first you'll need... I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, of course.
So now we're heading into the main hall.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with...
I'll actually activate this quest in the mission log.
the rest of Skyrim.
And as we get close,
Welcome, welcome.
it should trigger,
We
yes.
were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
We'll need the lesser ward spell in a short span of time.
So, as I was saying,
If
the
you don't
first
have
thing
that
to understand is that
Tolf
magic
deer,
is, by its very
we'll
nature,
give it to you
volatile and dangerous.
in a few seconds.
Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
You can give either of these responses. It doesn't make any difference.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you. Would you mind helping me with a demonstration?
Yeah, sometimes they
Over
ask
there,
you again,
please.
it bugs
Just opposite
out
me.
on occasions,
Wouldn't
but
want
don't
anyone
worry,
else
just
to
back
wait.
out of the conversation.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Right, so now we head back to Saarthal. I'm probably going to arrive there before Tolf deer, so we may have to wait briefly once we get back there, but that's not a problem. So fast travel back. Yeah, unfortunately there are a few locations scattered around Skyrim that are locked up tight, and no clues are given really as to how you're going to gain access. But there are quite a few online resources, fortunately. Yeah, I thought I might get here a little too early, so I'll just click on wait. A couple of hours should do it. By heck, it's got dark.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Right, and we just speak to him to
It's
start the
always
mission.
encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
And
The
thank
college
you
will
for
be here
watching.
you
Bye
no
bye.
matter what. We always